Hello and welcome to Hope Adventist News. I'm Nana AKUAMOAH, here to bring you the latest happenings and uplifting stories from our vibrant communities. The headlines for this week: Literature Evangelist Congress in Ghana. OSEI AKUAMOAH BOATENG laid to rest. Asakari Mampon District ends camp meeting 2024. This and the story will be coming your way right after the break. Welcome back from the break. You're reminded that Hope Adventist News is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Moving on with our first story, the Seventh-day Adventist Church's publishing ministries successfully convened a significant gathering of over 300 literature evangelists from the West Central African Division Ward for a congress held from August 6th to the 10th, 2024 at Valley View University in Ghana. The event theme, I Will Go on Wings of Faith and Prayer, was a pivotal moment for the church publishing ministry, bringing together a diverse group of participants for training, recognition, and spiritual renewal. During the official opening ceremony on Thursday, August 8th, the Ward Treasurer, Pastor Marcus Musa Dangana, delivered a powerful keynote address on behalf of the Ward President. In his message, he emphasized the crucial role of literature evangelists in the church's mission and highlighted the importance of preparing additional evangelists for the upcoming Ward Impact 2025 evangelistic campaigns. Pastor Dangana urged attendees to embrace their calling with renewed vigor and commitment as they are instrumental in spreading the gospel through literature.
Chapter 8 verse 38 reminds us, yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. Dear literature evangelists, lift your eyes above all your challenges and focus on the Master Jesus. Your labor of love and sacrifice for Jesus is recognized here on earth and recorded in heaven. Your work shall not be in vain. Do not allow present challenges to weigh you down. You may face economic difficulties, lack of books, or other obstacles the enemy may put before you. I encourage you to never give up. A quitter does not win, and a winner does not quit.
The Congress also featured special recognitions honoring various unions, conferences, presidents, directors, and individuals who have made significant contributions to the publishing ministry. This accolade served as a resource of inspiration, encouraging all attendees to continue their dedication to the mission. In his address, Pastor William Kunsen, Vice Chancellor of Valley View University, likened literature evangelist to an army with the Seventh-day Adventist Church as the ground of truth. He emphasized that, as a bearer of truth, literature evangelists must stand firm in their mission, representing the church's value and teachings with integrity and faithfulness.
This is what the Lord says. Look in Jeremiah 6, 22, 23.
Dans Jérémie 6, le verset 22 et 23, voici ce que le Seigneur dit.
Look, an army is coming.
Regarde, une armée est en train de venir.
From the land of the north.
Comme du nord, comme du sud.
Great nation is being stirred up.
Une grande nation est en train de sortir de
From
terre.
the ends of the earth.
Du fond de la terre.
They are armed with books and Bibles.
Ils sont armés de livres et de Bibles.
By the way, I'm changing that. So if you are reading your Bible, you see that it's changed a little bit.
Si vous lisez le verset, je suis en train de remplacer certains mots par le livre et la Bible.
They are serious with the Bible truth.
Ils sont sérieux avec l'étude de la parole.
They sound like a rolling sea.
Ils sont en train de bouger comme les eaux de la mer.
Knock on doors.
Et ils sont toujours engagés pour taper aux portes.
They come like men and women in battle formation.
Ils viennent comme des hommes et des femmes dans l'armée, la grande armée de l'Éternel.
To attack the enemy of truth.
Pour attaquer l'ennemi de la vérité.
Literature evangelists are armies.
les représentants évangélistes forment une armée.
And in the Seventh-day Adventist Church, we are the ground troops.
Pastor Amer Maroni, the General Conference Publishing Ministries Director, also addressed the gathering, reminding them that they are part of a global community of over 40,000 literature evangelists. He encouraged them to view their work as the vital component of the church's global outreach, emphasizing the need to adapt to changing times by incorporating modern tools and strategies in their ministry.
Thank you for being a literature evangelist when many left.
Merci de rester dans les publications alors qu'un grand nombre ont abandonné.
Don't look back,
Ne regardez pas en arrière,
look beyond.
regardez en avant.
As we watch the Olympic Games,
Alors que nous avançons,
our calling will finish only when we cross the final line.
non, l'appel qui nous a été lancé ne finira que quand nous atteindrons le but.
To conquer an Olympic medal,
Pour conquérir le médaille olympique,
you need to have determination,
nous avons besoin de la détermination,
discipline,
de la discipline,
and you need to work hard.
de manière à travailler dur.
And the Apostle Paul says that run to get the crown.
Et l'apôtre Paul de nous rappeler, courez pour obtenir la couronne.
And my desire for you as you are here,
Mon désir pour chacun de vous,
that you will be motivated,
que vous soyez motivés,
encouraged
encouragés,
to not quit.
pour ne pas abandonner.
Continue until the last meter of our marathon.
Subsequent presentations during the Congress focused on innovative approaches to literature evangelism, including leveraging social media and other digital platforms to reach a broader audience. Both Pastor Paul and Elizabeth Sagusa, the press manager for Stamborg Press, delivered insightful representation on new sales techniques using technology. The sessions were designed to equip literature evangelists with the skills and knowledge needed to effectively engage with today's digital connected world. Pastor Gabriel Edue Champon, the president of the Word Writers, Editors and Translators Club, shared a significant initiative aimed at translating some of Ellen G. White's books into local dialects. This effort is seen as a strategic move to make this important writing more accessible to local communities, thereby enhancing evangelistic effort and winning more souls for God. The Literature Evangelist Congress in Ghana was a resounding success, leaving participants empowered and inspired to continue their crucial work. As the Congress concluded, there was a strong sense of unity and purpose among the attendees, all of whom left with a renewed commitment to the mission of spreading the gospel through literature. A report by Samuel Ejay and Justice Appiah.
Rich every living soul, rich every living soul, rich every living soul, rich every living soul, on fire for publishing.
Elder OSEI AKUAMOAH, a prolific songwriter, organist, and professional teacher renowned for his work in the music ministry, was laid to rest on August 15, 2024 at the Old Tafel Seventh-day Adventist Church. Hailing from Asokori Ugwa, Elder BOATENG was best known for his iconic hymn, Yesu Kanho, among many other beloved compositions. The burial service and funeral ceremony drew a large gathering of dignitaries, including politicians, musicians, and ministers of the gospel, who came to mourn alongside the Adriana and Oyoko families from the Asokori Ugwa in the Central East District of the Ashanti region. Born on April 22, 1954 in Ugwa, Asante Asokore, Elder OSEI Yao, affectionately known as OSEI BOATENG, was the son of Opening Kwesi Nyano, also known as Kwesi Kwaye of the Ojoko family, and Adjoa Oforiwa of the Adriana family from Agugoso. He received his elementary and middle school education at Ugwa before proceeding to St. Andrew's College of Education, now known as Amstead, on the Mampong campus. The funeral was graced by the presence of several prominent figures from Ghana's choral music scene. Delivering the sermon, Pastor Dr. AKUAMOAH, President of the Northern Ghana Union Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, paid glowing tribute to Elder OSEI AKUAMOAH, describing him as a devoted servant of God whose contributions to the musical and spiritual life of the church were immeasurable. Mr. OSEI BOATENG has paid his due in the field of training and nurturing today's youth with his musical talent, said Dr. Boahen. He served the church and the entire nation through his outstanding composition like Yesu Kaunhu, Jatabruwa, and Yanide Irade Aye, Dena Dotie Woye, among others. He is credited with over 600 compositions. Mr. James Varick Ama, the Executive Director of Harmonious Choral, praised Mr. OSEI BOATENG's invaluable contributions to the act of music in Ghana. According to him, Mr. OSEI BOATENG has paid his dues to the music of Ghana, and the country has lost a legend. His good works and name will continue to inspire future generations.
Very calm person. Forever. Just say,
in an interview with Nana Kwabena Jesidakwa, one of Mr. Boateng's closest friends, Mr. Ben Asante from Asamai, now residing in Ifijasi, recounted his cherished memories of working and signing alongside Mr. OSEI BOATENG. He highlighted the deep bond they shared and the remarkable influence Mr. Boateng had on his musical journey.
Abuna Samai na aduntuomu de no preni OSEI BOATENG ye obi a menyi no firi me mofra se isan se ye nyina hye adwumate wo ye mofra brem asama ne ogba de megiri se ati se oba na okunu no ebi awade ebibi aduntuomu no ye nyina aye nipa baako na de minim fa OSEI BOATENG ho pa ne se oyo obi a no preni ejum sia de o se ni agro na wo che ojo na obi abura awon mo hu se ajuma oye edi oyo obi a no preni nyame de na yajuma do de aboaye.
As the final notes of his life's symphonies were played, those who gathered to celebrate Elder OSEI AKUAMOAH's life were reminded of the profound impact he made on the church, the nation, and the countless lives he has touched through his music. A report by Nana Kwabena Jesidakwa, Kumasi. May his soul rest in peace as we wait upon the Lord. All right, so let's go for a quick break. We'll be back with the rest of the stories. Welcome back from the break. The news is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Moving on, the AKUAMOAH district of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference successfully concluded its 2024 annual camp meeting on August 17, 2024 at the district headquarters in AKUAMOAH in the Ashanti region. The event was a time of spiritual renewal and community outreach, strongly emphasizing on physical and spiritual growth. One of the highlights of the camp meeting was a special fundraising ceremony to support Miss Mary's Anufa, a dedicated member known for her active involvement in evangelism campaign across the conference. Miss Amufa is currently suffering from kidney problems and requires a transplant, which will cost 600,066 Ghana cedis. In his appeal for support, Pastor Jonathan Owusu, president of the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, urged the congregation to contribute generously to help cover the cost of the surgery, which is planned to take place in India. He also called on the church to keep Miss Amufa in their prayers, and a collective prayer for her healing was offered by the congregation. The Ghana National Adventist student nurse from the K Assar Academy Senior High School branch also participated in this year's camp meeting, seeking to enhance both their physical and spiritual well-being. Their presence added a youthful vibrancy to the event and underscored the church's commitment to nurturing the next generation of Adventists. In an interview with Hope Adventist News, Pastor Jonathan Owusu summarized his sermon, which was based on 1 Peter 3, verse 1 to 4.
Say ewiase to say mo ebra ewiase ayebisi basa awotre ohia nipa bone fo adoso no eno na nyankopon ama akrisofo me na kwanfo aso se yema ewiase man ehu se eni da so ho eni twede ampo nyankopon we ye say ye ohia so fufuo 1:29 no say ku o man konko o man nyankopon ayimo eno ti twede ampo nyame ama kwan se yemfa sanka se mi mfa da so mre obia na yensanso emmo mobrofo be yedi asem no ekono wo mo hia mo se bo mo ti na yenua ba grace a wonya kidney issue no ye na ye bo for the sonko na ya register 6.4 billion tete no sika no ene 740,000 a yedi eko India akosa na yedi asempa no kono na ya sanso bamu na yetie botom nyamemma afi ndaso emna ne maso fitu ne yenua ba no so nsem a yedi koi obi amboabi.
Miss Abna Nyakon, a student from K Assar Academy Senior High School and a fellow Adventist, shared her experience from the camp meeting in an interview with Hope Adventist News. She expressed how the teachings and fellowship had deeply impacted her and promised to share the good news and spiritual insights she gained with her schoolmates upon her return.
And I come meeting everybody for ye and idea and it can be a thing so. It is a Yankopon Samawa, I was so awful. He said, "Your Bible, ma Isaiah, on one person a year and wedgie, and not a chain Yankopon self. Only on Suman or Nobelco. Let me expect to say, me call school, ma, make a chum of friends there. And yet, again, I made Jane. So, Samawa, even for the winter man, or the no one can show ma. No out for next woman in see. Be bear, we fire anything I miss, no bay my."
Pastor Abraham Kofi Anani, Youth, Music and Health Director for the Ashanti Central Ghana Conference, who also serves as the district pastor for AKUAMOAH, outlined some of the key activities that took place during this year's camp meeting. In his interview with Hope Adventist News, he highlighted the community outreach programs, spiritual seminars, and various interactive sessions that enrich the lives of all attendees.
Pastor Abraham Kofi Anani, Ashanti Central Ghana Conference Youth and Health Director, and I'm Messiah AKUAMOAH District Pastor. Now, if you new any adrenaline committee, no, you're by AKUAMOAH ha. Na, you didn't quite, no, and now the penny Jonathan ɛhyɛ asafomma no sɛ yɛfa sɛ mpa no nkɔ yɛyi yɛ soronko kwan so yɛka meeting no nneɛma yɛyɛ bi ne sɛ da biara da na yɛtu abɔnten de asɛmpa no kɔ na yɛdi kan no yɛkɔ police station asɔrɔmampɔn ɛkɔto dwom wɔ hɔ ɛkyɛ nneɛma.
The camp meeting concluded with a sense of renewed purpose and unity among the church members, who left inspired to carry forward the spiritual lessons and community spirit they had embraced throughout the event. A report by Nana Kwabena Kumase. Ending the news, Mr. Prince K Assar, a devoted philanthropist, has generously donated essential items to 100 widows and widowers at a special ceremony held in the Breku Central Seventh-day Adventist Church. In his speech, Prince Assar highlighted that his acts of kindness is an annual tradition for him. Last year, he was able to support 50 widows, but this year he doubled his effort, assisting 100 individuals. He expressed his heartfelt desire to further increase this number to 200 by 2025, aiming to bring even more joy and relief to those in need. The presentation was inclusive, extending beyond the Adventist community to encompass non-Adventist widows from the surrounding Breku community, as well as Adventist widows from the Breku Seventh-day Adventist Central District. This inclusive approach reflects Prince Assar's commitment to reaching out to the wider community and making a meaningful impact on the lives as well as many people as possible. Each widow and widower received a bundle of essential items, including clothes, toilet rolls, snacks, and ice cream. These gifts were more than just material support. They were a symbol of love, care, and compassion for those who often feel forgotten. The program was organized by Elizabeth Norte, who used the occasion to encourage others who are in a position of privilege to extend their benevolence to the less fortunate within the Breku Central Seventh-day Adventist District. She emphasized that acts of kindness, no matter how small, can make a significant difference in the lives of those who are struggling. The recipients of the donation, both widows and widowers, expressed their profound gratitude to Prince Assar. They showered him with blessings and prayers, asking for divine favor and prosperity in all areas of his life. Their heartfelt appreciation underscored the impact that such gestures of kindness can have, not only in meeting immediate needs, but also in restoring hope and dignity. Prince K Assar's annual contribution serves as an inspiring example of how one person's dedication to service can create ripple effects of kindness and generosity within the community. His commitment to supporting widows and widowers in Breku is a powerful reminder of the importance of caring for the vulnerable and uplifting those who are often overlooked. May God richly bless him for his kindness and his generosity. So that brings us to the end of the news, but let's take another look at our headlines. Literature Evangelist Congress Ghana. OSEI BOATENG laid to rest. AKUAMOAH District ends camp meeting 2024. This news was brought to you by Angels of Hope. You can be an angel of hope. All you have to do is to just pick your phone and dial *928*32*104# on your phone and follow the prompt. Or you can equally send your donations to AKUAMOAH account number 02491930383. You can watch Hope Adventist News and all other shows when it comes to Hope Channel Ghana on either Hope Channel Ghana or Hope TV Ghana on our Facebook or YouTube page. Remember, you can also reach us on our WhatsApp line 0559 680066 or our email at hopetvghana@gmail.com with your prayers or inquiries. My name is Nana Akusiabuache. Thank you for joining us. Remember, my name is Nana Akusiabuache. Thank you for joining us. Remember, as we go about our week, let's carry the light of Christ into every corner of our lives. Stay blessed and stay tuned for the rest of our programs.